You're listening to Kpoppin, every day 12 to 2 p.m. The fastest K-pop news with DJ Isak.
Ultimate vote. It is time to have Prince Mac and Eddy in the studio. Hi guys.
Woo, two set.
Hey yo, Peter and Pretty Mac입니다. What's up, guys?
Hey guys.
How are you?
How are you?
No, I'm fine.
No, you're not. You can hear it.
Noticing the color of your clothes today, I'm actually exactly the middle of color of you. You're white, you're wearing black, I'm wearing gray.
Yes. we matched today.
We matched today. So these pictures that you guys posted on SNS, those are the sweetest things in the world. Not the one in our script. I got a chance to see the pictures. I follow you guys on SNS, and I saw.
You stalker.
Yes, I stalk you guys. Oh, yes.
Stalkers on SNS.
So I saw these pictures released. These are the cutest pictures in the world. Your baby pictures are the cutest thing in the world.
Thank you.
I actually haven't seen this in a long time.
Aww.
I don't even remember taking this photo. I mean, the baby one. Sorry, the baby one.
Well, of course, the baby one. Of course, you don't remember taking pictures.
Yeah, we're like, I was like 10-ish, 11-ish, 9-ish.
10? You were that small when you were 10?
Yeah, I was small, man. I was very small when I was
Still.
young. I'm taller than you, baby. I'm
No,
taller
you're
than
not,
you.
man.
See, he's clowning. Oh my god, he's...
No, that is not 10 years old. This is Eddy, Nuna. This is Eddy. Is that 10 years old? That's really small for a 10-year-old.
Yeah, it could be. You look like 8, maybe, in that picture.
I think I was
7,
like
8.
4 or 5 for my one, but I look bigger than Eddy when he was 10.
Well, boys do tend to grow at different age gaps.
Yes.
A lot of guys do tend to grow either in junior high or high school.
True.
If I remember right, even with my cousins, our girl cousins were a lot taller than the boys before they hit like puberty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
I was always like 1 to 2 years younger than everyone in my
Team?
in my year, my
Okay.
grade, because I was also born at the. So in Australia, it's from. So if you're in this grade, you're from June, the start of June to the next year.
Okay.
June. So I was end of May, so I was like the youngest
Smallest.
one in my grade,
Aha.
because I was the end of May. That
Aha.
was my birthday.
So you barely made it.
Yeah, just barely.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, today we're not going to be talking about your baby pictures anymore.
No, yes. Sorry.
Talk about your baby pictures.
You want to talk about my baby pictures?
Yes, please.
Okay. What baby pictures?
Can you bring one in next week?
I have a few online. There's a few
Oh, I'm
online.
gonna search for that.
Yeah, there's a few online.
DJ Isak baby.
On my personal SNS accounts, I do have a few baby pictures up there.
Yes, okay.
I think honestly, I was a cuter baby. I admit I was a very cute baby. I admit I was a very cute baby back then, though.
yeah.
Back then, though,
No.
I was a cute baby.
Now you're a cute adult.
Cute adult.
You're a cute adult.
So today, for a penalty, we are going to be bringing out the fish sauce again. But we're going to be making it a choice. So just because you won doesn't mean that you win. Because if you choose the wrong one, then voila, you're going to be facing the penalty.
Okay, I think today's pretty good for me. Those are good for me.
So already a lot of our listeners are sending in votes for Prince and for Eddy. But let's look at the teams. Today we're going to be looking at Rainbow and 9 Muses. So who's in charge of 9 Muses?
Yes, yes, I am in charge of 9
Eddy.
Muses.
And
Yes.
it seems that Prince is in charge of Rainbow.
Yes.
All right, so who wants to go first today?
Kawibawibo.
Oh,
Yes, I
Wow.
won. Yes.
Yeah, you won.
Yes.
okay. Well, 9 Muses before they debuted, they showed their face in 2009 with a reality program called, 제국의 아이들. And there was like 15 of them, but they did a survival match, and in the end, 9, ended up as the finals. But I heard, due to some problems, only 5 members out of the 9 remained. So they were recruiting more members, and in 2010. with 9 members, they debuted with the song "No Playboy," and it was a very hot issue, should I say? Because I remember when they debuted. And they were wearing I think like sort of lingerie kind of clothes.
Yeah.
Very tall, very model like. So I was like, wow, this is a first, you know. And then there's a lot of issues, but their singing wasn't as that good as people thought. But they got better, you know, later. But especially because their height, I think they're the tallest girl groups in the K-pop industry right now.
Yeah. I don't like seeing 9 muses without heels on. They're taller than me.
Because we actually did our promotions with them while they were doing drama and we were doing Chilla. And, you know, after the music program is done and we all go home and we wear our own clothes, they're still taller than me. And I feel very, very...
insecure.
Yeah, it's like, wow. And then you know, they're passing by and they're saying goodbye and stuff. I'm just like, oh, sorry. don't come near me. They're so tall. And
Yeah, they're really tall.
really tall. Their body is in tone. They're like models. Who are actually good at singing and dancing. So I think it's just perfect.
Yes. Okay. Perfectness. Okay.
Perfect.
Moving on, Rainbow.
Okay, well, I think Rainbow is slightly a bit more perfect than 9 muses.
You didn't say that last time.
So we're going...
You said it. Last time Eddie did Rainbow last time against Del Sharbutt. And he said Rainbow was perfect.
And you said they weren't.
I agree to you now.
Okay.
After I did some research, you know, like Rainbow, they're a 7-member girl group, and like they're in the entertainment called DSP. DSP. They used to be like a really big company.
Yes.
It was like back then. It was like SM and DSP. You know,
I almost went to DSP.
Yeah,
as
it
well.
was like you know the really old school groups like HOT. SM would have HOT and DSP would have Jack's Kiss. You know, and you know, the funny thing was HOT had was it 6 members? 5 members?
5 members.
5 members. Jack's Kiss would have 6 members. You know.
Yep.
And SM had SES. DSP had Finkel. SM had Shinhwa. DSP would have Click B. And then there was SM with Donbang Shinki, and then there was S501 with DSP, and then what was it? Girls' Generation, SM Girls' Generation, and like DSP came up with Kara, and then the newest one was for DSP. No, the latest one for FX, and then DSP had Rainbow. So this is the Rainbow we're talking about now.
Okay.
And like Eddie said, 9 muses they changed their members a couple of times, but for Rainbow they debuted 1 year before 9 muses, but they are still with the original lineup.
Okay. Yes, they do.
And they've been together for 6 years, and they're still together and strong. So I think that point, Rainbow is better than 9 muses there.
Okay.
And you know, but they had a hard time for their debut as well for Rainbow.
Okay.
You know, because although they didn't change after debut, before that they had a lot of trainees, and they kept switching around and stuff like that. Like their leader, Kim Jae-kyung. Kim Jae-kyung was actually originally meant to debut with Kara. But then I think something happened. Kara got famous, and then her debut was delayed, and she was pushed into Rainbow, and then she ended up becoming the leader. But like you know, like Kara's song "Wait" was actually originally a Rainbow song. Yeah, and like you know, a lot of stuff happened. Like because they were also the company was kind of concentrating on S501 at that time, and it was delayed their Rainbow's debut even more.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think for Rainbow, it wasn't all rainbow for them.
Yeah. Okay. In the beginning,
it wasn't all sunshine and rainbow for them.
Yeah, but I think not only just them, but a lot of the groups that's debuted right now or are currently getting ready. I think everyone has a hard time debuting.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's in its survival within itself. So once it's a big mountain to climb to debut, and once you have climbed that mountain, it's up to the viewers pretty much. It's not so much up to companies or whatnot. It's now up to the mass media to accept you or not. So pretty much I think the hardest thing in the K-pop industry is actually debuting. Yeah,
like I see a lot of big companies like SM, JYP, they have a lot of trainees, and how many do they actually debut?
Exactly.
Yeah, like I was before I actually knew a lot of SM trainees, and actually now Jomi as well. He said it was very hard during that time. It's not just about how good you are, how good looking you are, or how good you sing and stuff like that. It's also about luck and if they need you at that time.
Exactly.
If
It's
they feel like they
timing
need
too.
someone like you to debut, then you could debut, even if you were there maybe for a couple of months.
Yep.
And then there's people there for like 5 years who don't debut.
Yep.
So, like, in my opinion, I guess, since I was practicing for 10 years, I think looks, skills, singing, dancing, you have to have it. But also, I think whoever lasts the longest will debut as well. As well as luck. Like, come on, 10 years. Look at me.
Well, true. I mean, you do have to survive that as well. But Prince was making a very good point is there are certain teams that you see that there will be a member there like Eddy who debuted practiced as a trainee for many, many years. But then there's one of those members that are probably around the same age as probably Eddy would be, but probably only was there for like 2-3 months, and including the entire album itself, maybe about 6 months max. And then he debuted. Oops.
Hello. yeah, we're a perfect example right here.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of examples like that. I mean, even...
but it's not like I did nothing,
No, true.
It was 10 years. I'm not sitting at home playing games all day or doing nothing. Waiting.
At least you were free.
I went to school as a normal school boy. I got bullied.
So yeah, I mean, it's different, and I think it's also timing as well. If they need that kind of you have to be at the right place at the right time, so to speak. And I feel that for Nine Muses, their right place at the right time, I think it took them a while to like kind of get that perfect combination. Yes. Whereas Rainbow, overall, they were kind of pushed back and pulled forward and then pushed back and pulled forward a few times, but then they were at least able to, come out and then constantly start pursuing a lot of stuff that they like to do. All right, so let's go back to Nine Muses before we take a quick song break, and let's see what other things that we can look at about their...
Well, I was saying, at first, I'm sorry, their singing was not that great. As people would have expected, but after when they came out with the song Figaro, you can tell that they really trained and practiced really hard, and you could see even their how do you say, 눈빛, their
eye contact, eyes.
No, that sparkle in their eye.
That sparkle in the eyes. Something was different about them, because yesterday I was looking up on YouTube. I was watching from No Playboy, Figaro, Glue, Gun, Wild. I saw all the music videos and the live stages, and each stage you could see their eyes changing. You could their hands, their motions, everything was changing so much and fast. I was like, wow, they must really practice hard, because in each different album it's like only 3-4 months apart, but totally different kind of image, totally different motions. I was like, wow, I really. So
they really put a lot of effort into it.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else for Rainbow before we take a song break? I know we still have time afterwards, but still.
I think Rainbow they're more of like perfectionist kind of group.
Okay.
Like say their song "Not Your Girl," that's 7 different versions of it.
Wow.
7 different dance versions or whatever. But our Chomina group, we thought we had a lot too. We had like 4.
5.
5?
5.
What's the 5th one?
Before you came.
Oh
no, I didn't know that. But yeah, it had a lot of versions, and like they always wanted to perfect it, and then before they bring it onto stage, and because also maybe because of some names in their company, they get a lot of pressure because everyone is so good in their company. They always wanted to be perfect, just be like them. They didn't want to, even the company before they picked them. They wanted to make sure that the looks and stuff,
everything was ready,
was on par with Finkel. Yeah.
Okay. So sounds interesting. Well, these ladies are both amazing teams, and of course, both of these teams are actually promoting at the same time right now. So what we're going to do is get a chance to take a listen to 2 of these songs, and then we're going to come back and we're going to continue to talk with about Nine Muses and Rainbow. Continue to send in your votes to either save Prince today or Eddy. Remember, Fish Sauce is coming back into the studio to stinky up the place, but we're going to have to it's going to be chosen between the winner. So the winner could actually win, but then end up losing because they ended up taking the wrong choice. Nine Muses starts us off with Glue, followed by Rainbow with A, and we'll see you after this with some more on Ultimate Vote. As we're back, it looks like one of our former guests, Tina, is listening at the moment. She's on her way to work, and she sent me a picture of us on DMB.
You
vote for Eddy.
stalker. You
Vote for Eddy.
stalker, Taylor.
She actually is giving her vote to 9 Muses.
Yes.
Hey, Miwo.
Yes.
Miwo, Taylor.
You just called her a stalker. Come on,
I'm
man.
pretty sure she voted before I called her a stalker.
You never know.
All right,
I'm
so
blocking you.
continue to send in your votes for either Prince or for Eddy or for 9 Muses or for Rainbow. We just listened to Rainbow's A before that was 9 Muses with Glue. And we continue on with their arguments. So who wants to continue on?
I'll start. Actually, their fan service is almost actually maybe more better than ours. Like I think
Okay.
our fan service is okay, but like, they go on picnics events together with their fans.
Nice.
And I'm like, wow, how can you like? I want to go on a picnic with my fans, but it's very awkward to meet your fans like and
Face to face.
and eat and talk for at least over an hour. I think it's very hard, but they do a lot of these events a lot. Also, their fans are very loyal, very stable, and then just say any kind of outside concert they do, I guess 행사. After that, a lot of videos or pictures comes up on I guess YouTube, on their blogs and everything. So I'm like, wow, they're strong. Their fandom is pretty strong.
Okay.
And usually in a girl group, mostly guys are most of the fans. But for 9 Muses, a lot of girls are actually their fans, and I was actually surprised.
A lot of our female listeners are huge 9 Muses fans.
Yes, and I was shocked. I was like, because we promoted together, and I was like, wow. There's a lot of girls. Oh, I wonder where 9 Muses fans are, because I'm used to the guys screaming,
Of course.
But actually, the girls, they were screaming as loud as the guys. So I was pretty shocked.
Wow.
And yeah, they're I guess actually, they're like the goddesses in the army.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Goddesses.
No, really, they're like how can I describe it? Like literally a goddess. Like the army people would have pictures of 9 Muses in their helmets while training.
Yeah, I heard that.
No,
Because normally,
So I haven't been in the army, so I can't
so
really comment
apparently, in the army in Korea.
yes,
Wait, I thought you said you had
no.
sister.
much. Oh,
I had I'm not gonna say, but yes, I had a
did you have
picture.
Isaac Nuna on your helmet?
Nah, I already finished my promotions after he was in the military.
Yes,
But in Korea, when they go out on to train or whatever, they will put their girlfriends' pictures in their helmets or their favorite celebrities, and it looks like that. Yeah, a lot of 9 Muses fans do that.
a lot.
So Eddie had 9 Muses.
No, I had actually. I'll tell you the truth. I was a very Girls' Generation fan at that time.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yes, so yes, I had a picture of someone in my helmet. Yes, I'm not gonna say who, but it's really normal for most guys to go to the army to have a picture in their helmet, because it actually really helps.
Oh, it does.
It really helps.
Yeah, I hear that it does.
Mm.
I hear that it does. So, a note for any girl who dates a guy who is currently in the Korean military or has been to the Korean military, don't touch the girl group that they liked when they were in the Korean military. Because when they were in the military, that's just that. That is just a memory that they have. It is cherished. It's just something that they just are going to cherish, and it is something that they're not going to touch. Yes. So, don't get jealous that they're Girls' Generation fans or whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have any pictures in your hat right now?
Maybe. Okay. Anyways, but,
okay.
I do.
Yeah. And
What else? Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Oh yeah. In the army, they're like artists, but they have done a lot of campaigns with the armies, and they're like basically the main face right now. And actually, they even did their showcase inside an army base. Their I think song Dolls. They did a showcase.
I remember that.
I heard because of that, a lot of the army guys, they work out really hard and they listen to the offers really good, because they you never know when they're going to a surprise concert.
Them again.
So yeah, man, they're great. I love them.
So moving back to Rainbow.
I see Rainbow. Maybe not so much for Nine Music, but Rainbow gets a lot of comments for their good vocals.
Okay.
You know, and like a lot of members have a lot of talent, and most of them are like power bloggers.
Oh, yes, they are.
They get like they're really close to their fans. The fans always know what they're doing and stuff like recently they moved out of their dorm.
Oh, yeah,
They've always been, they moved out of their dorm, and then leader Kim Jae-kyung and Kim Joo-suk uploaded pictures of their rooms and their house design and stuff like that. Like, I think they did that better than us. Have our fans seen our rooms? Not yet,
probably,
right?
I don't think
probably
they should.
just my room.
I don't think they
just
should.
see my room. I did a video actually inside my room.
You actually did a video.
Did a cover on the loop station inside
Yeah,
my
we
room.
saw that.
Yeah, that was my room.
Very messy.
That was not messy. Get over it.
All I saw was his bed and the wall. That was it. But anyways.
No, it's not messy. Come on. No. Anyways, so like the fans will always know what they're doing. Like feel like they're the girl next door, you know.
Okay.
Except you get to go in their house. You get to see
Technically.
what they're yeah. All right. And like Kim Jae-kyung was also famous for making her own makeup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like she was like what do you call it? Beauty mentor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And like Jisoo, she had like a photo exhibition. She was like a photographer. And then this group, these members were called like crafty idols. I don't know what you call it in Korean, but I think if you I wrote it here.
만능돌?
Let's see how it goes. I give up.
Oh, that's so cute. Prince is
가-
trying his Korean.
간의 수공 없도?
That's
I
Korean,
give up. Forget
right?
it.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Get
가능성.
No, I don't think that's what it is.
No.
Let me see that. I'll read for you. I'll help you out this time.
Oh, Eddie's actually helping Prince out. Oh, isn't that sweet?
아, 손재주돌.
Oh,
And after,
What's this? 간의 수공 없돌?
oh, okay.
sorry, I did not write that.
I don't know who gave you this, but it's really hard.
Yeah, it's not my problem. Not my problem.
So yes, they are very crafty ladies.
Yes.
Because I don't write the Korean in here. But yeah, they're very, very crafty. And like, Kouri, she's
Yes.
like the cook in the group. The cooker. Like she,
me?
And she can
Yeah,
eat.
yeah, yes.
Girl, she can
yes.
eat.
She can eat, she can cook, and she does acting now. She goes
Yes.
into acting, and like Jae-kyung comes on a lot of variety show programs, and Jisoo is like now a reporter on some programs like celebrity news, gossip, all the latest stuff. So yeah, I think they're actually all doing pretty well individually as well. And now their new song that they're promoting now, Black Swan, although it's only been like a week, I think. That maybe they're on to their second week now, second week this week, and they're doing actually pretty well, pretty well, But Nine Muses, I think they're towards the end of their promotional period
Yeah.
of
Drama.
because I did it when we did it,
Yeah.
and we're finished already. So I think they're gonna finish up soon.
Okay.
So give Rainbow a couple of more weeks, and we should see some better results as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I think, in my opinion, song-wise, I think drama is a little bit more better than Black Swan. A little more, how do you say, more catchy, should I say? Like, because even on YouTube, a lot of fans, their reactions.
Oh, yeah, the reaction videos.
Well, I think it's very funny.
Also because of their concepts are different, Like
Oh, true.
drama concepts now is like very sexy. Well, actually, Nine Muses were always sexy.
I think right now this promotion they're both sexy, but it's like dark sexy and bright sexy. Should I say? It's different color. I think.
Yeah, very different. Very different color. But I do want to compliment on Rainbow of putting a little bit more of acting into it, I guess. They actually put a few layers into the sexiness this time around, especially with the song itself, basing it on Black Swan.
That's true.
And this time Black Swan, their outfits and stuff actually our staff, and when we watched them on TV, because I don't think we saw them when we were promoting.
Yeah, they just made their comeback.
Yeah, they just made the comeback when we finished up, and their outfits are so nice. Like really classy. There was one I remember they were wearing black and they had like these silver things. I don't know how to explain it. It's just nothing I've actually seen before. It's really luxurious.
Very classy.
Things, yeah.
Okay.
Very classy.
Well, I think Nine Muses, they don't really need to do their outfits because they're, they just need to wear anything and they're still sexy. That's in my opinion. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm fanboying. I'm sorry, but yes.
See, Black Swan,
love
they covered up a bit more this time.
I
That's
love
why I
how
wouldn't
Eddie's
call him
over
a
here
sexy-
like, I'm the little army boy over here that's just loving.
Just remember, you did Rainbow. You supported Rainbow, man. Come on.
I lost. You won.
So now you're hating on Rainbow? Come on.
There, of course, anyways. Actually, Nine Muses, they actually talk with their fans on Instagram.
Ooh.
You know, and they communicate with each other on Instagram, Twitter. I don't know we're not allowed to do that.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, for a certain,
you get in trouble.
No, as a producer, I'd have to say that having interaction with the fans is always great. But the reason why I would also like to monitor, if I were to be a CEO of a team, I would also like to monitor what my artists say to the fans, because even if you said something that had no wrong content in there, sometimes it could be taken out of context. And if that is taken out of context, I would rather have it be done within an area where I can actually take care of it, instead of it be something completely out of your personal account and then it becoming a bigger issue.
I absolutely understand you.
Yeah. So that's why, to a certain extent, when I see certain companies being a little too touchy-feely, like, you know, being a little too overprotective with their artists, I understand from both perspectives,
yes,
but I feel that when they communicate with their artists, there is a very different way to communicate with them so that they don't feel bad about it. But anyways, that's a completely different topic.
Yes, also continue with Nine Muses. How does it? Oh yeah, they actually, even on billboards, they talk about Nine Muses a lot. I think more than Rainbow. I think I don't know why, but yeah, because right now I think their songs really catchy from all over the world. Like I was talking about, cover dances. Not only did they cover the dances perfectly, but they actually copied the clothes as well.
Ooh.
And it is very. I was shocked. I was like, wow, they must really have that much, love for them to actually, make the same clothes as what they wore.
Wow.
Yeah.
Same
We had
dance.
a cover, like almost same clothes, and even like hair color.
Oh
and
yes,
stuff like that.
yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they did a really good job. I think it was Bing Bing Bing.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Bing 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 one. Yeah, that was really good. I couldn't remember the dance team name, but yeah, they did a good job. But anyway, can I talk a bit more about Rainbow?
Yes, you
It's
can.
Still time? Yeah, like, Rainbow, they did, they actually debuted in Japan as well in 2011.
Yes, they did.
But with their song A.
Yes, they did.
A was actually, I think, till today, the most successful song that they
It was?
released. That was in 2010 though, and like, because of this, the popularity rose.
Yeah, I
Is
really
Rose a
like that
word?
song. Rose, Rise,
Rise?
Rose. Can you be my Rose?
No, anyways, like, people
sorry.
start to know Rainbow more and stuff, and like, on the Oricon weekly charts, they debuted in third place,
Wow.
which is actually a very, very good one. They set a record. Like SNSD, Wolkara, they never made it that far
Wow.
as a debut.
How about us?
I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what we debuted.
No, but that
yeah,
song,
they debuted
the
on-
song
on
A,
third
it
on
was
Oricon
really,
chart.
really good. Now I have to
Yeah.
give them that. It was a very, very good song.
Very good song indeed.
But I have heard of it before I came to Korea, but I didn't know it was Rainbow.
Okay.
To be honest, yeah.
All right. Well, today it looks like both of you guys came very well prepared, because we are already running into time where we have to listen to the next two songs. So, to give you guys a tally up right now, Prince is currently in the lead. So if you want this to continue to happen, then continue to send in your votes for Prince. If not, if you want to save the Eddy, start sending in votes for Eddy.
I'll probably end up eating the fish sauce anyway.
But anyways, it does, just because Prince or Eddy wins doesn't mean that they're actually ultimately winning, because it is going to be a choice. They have to choose which to eat. So there could be still fish sauce coming their way, even though they win today. So start sending in your votes. We've got Rainbow and Nine Muses with their recent tracks. So we got Black Swan and Drama for you, and we'll see you guys after this. All right, so the rules are the winner gets a chance to choose one, and the other one is going to be given to the loser. And 1, 2, 3, you guys have to take a big ol' and enjoy this coffee. Now, honestly, my nose is sniffable right now. I can smell. I can't tell the difference. Like, our staff outside is just like, you can't let them look at it because you can tell the difference. I honestly can't tell the difference right now.
I have a feeling they put both.
Maybe it's in both. I don't know. So, drum roll please to find out who the winner is for this week. Drum roll please. Eddy, congratulations, you choose.
Oh, I won?
Yeah.
Oh.
Woo! So, it doesn't mean that you might not have won because you're gonna have to choose one, and then the other one is gonna go to Prince, and then you guys have to count. I'm gonna count to 3, and then you guys are gonna take a big old gulp. So
I will choose this one.
okay, and then this one is yours.
Wait, hold on. No.
So both of you on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, drink.
Oh.
Oh. Here, drink this.
Oh, this is so bad.
Oh, poor thing.
I love coffee. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, poor thing.
This is bad too.
You want some coffee?
I think it's just this. Oh, I think this is the worst one. This is the worst penalty for me.
Oh no, poor thing.
I don't
All
want
right,
that.
since Nine Muses
I think this is the worst penalty for me.
was the team
So
that
far,
Eddy
yeah.
was voting for today, what we're going to do is take a listen to Gun as our last track for today. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Oh, bye bye.